We are living in the world. We are living. Living is, the breath and talking, and we thinking, and we eat, and we what? We are just livings. Living is growing or regress or do not stop growings. If livings, I am living, then what is that? I am growing. But I say I am living, then, but I cannot growing. Then that is not real livings. And we're talking the living, growing, that is growing, not growing. In the war games between this country war, then I live in the center. I live in front lines. If I live in center, then I do not feeling this war. But war between the war places, this country between then war front line. That is front line is, war front line is my living is to be killed or not. This is very serious. In these places, to surviving, how to survive in these curiosity in dangerous situations, how to living, who am I, how I will go, where to I go, the bombings, where to I launch. This is livings. In the center, this is not livings. Yes, I want to talking to you. From now on, our beginnings. Something to nothing, front lines. Front line is something and nothing. Front line is nothing. Left is something, right is nothing. This dotted line, right? Borderlines. So we cannot livings, nothings. We can live in some things. We cannot living in something without nothings, because to survive to growing. Nothing is, if I go to the something to spread to nothing, then it feeling that nothing is something. But the central livings, not front line of people, never ever do not feel into nothing. So then, if a person living at front line, the people's living is growing. Front line living is only growing. This is dangerous, urgent, so that I'm just very awakens all times to survive. The place, frontline place, is growing. We do not know it. We don't know it. But maybe a plant, tree plant is roots. Just a small roots. And bright, water, getting waters, and supply to the big tree, to the leaves. This is a very young, and this is a very powerful. It needed waters. Young root, small root. Young is necessary waters. Without a moment, the small root must be dry out. So the small root is trying to get breath, cooling just water. The same is a big is something is supplied from nothing. Nothing is small. We just only the huge, big is valuable. But small and very just, greeny, the beginning is do not think as the valuable value. The big is value, small is non-value. Nothing is, small. There is no any value. Something is value. So we are just, something is a value. We just only depends on something. Then the living place, there is any prospect, there is any the future. So that all people living is wholly just, just the income source is something, then whole time used up for income or for the something. Then the people's the future is nothing. Truly, we are living at least 80 years old, 90 years old, or 100 years old livings. So then we livings, every time we livings, very young plants, young tree, young plants, root must be very important. That is young roots is front lines, something to nothing. Okay, this is we trying to understand what I'm trying to talking to you. We trying to learn growings. We're trying to learn, just to go up, growing. We must between something to nothing, front line. Only front line growing the new green trend growing up. Without there's nothing helping, something to be short. With helping nothing, the something is go eternity, go. Nothing is really influence all of the something livings. So that, just frontier, adventures, dangerous, just the war. In this place is growing. Safe, just safe, and there is no fighting, and that in this place is go down, keep down. This is place only something. So all just huge tree roots are huge. There is any just small root, then the trend is go older. To be young, to be prospect, to be future, nothing is really important. Nothing is bug you maybe. Cannot, how do I do? Nothing. Then what, just something and nothing in front line. In the front lines, something working then, just something to be all, what, 9.9, that is, something. But accidentally, 0. That 0 must be momentarily to 1, maybe something. That moment, 0 is nothing. Nothing help to the stage up. Not growing, stage up by nothing. In the histories, Rome, England, where? UK, the United States. Rome, UK, United States. The same is United States future, so how today? United States future is to keep growing. Then what? Nothing. Nothing is required. Small plants, small roots is required. How to do? Front line. Something to nothing front lines. Nothing. What is nothing? That is concentrations. Concentrations. Convergence, not divergence. What convergence? Convergence to 0. Divergence to limitless. We must know that nothing is small. Nothing is convergence to 0. 0 is nothing. It is very important to go deep to convergence to the nothing, which at nothing place. Truly, just when I was just missionary, then the starting missionary greeny missionary, maybe greeny, right? The same is nothing is greeny. Something is all trunk. All trunk is maybe thunderbolt attack, maybe typhoon attack, but small root trees over small branches, not just broken, but bend each other by winds, whatever. We needed to know the nothing value. Truly, I am not enough just analysis of nothing. But we know this common sensely. Nothing is really valuable. Nothing is purification is 100%. Something is delusions, mixed with, what is that? Impacted from non-necessary things. Something is dirty, nothing is clean. Whatever, something to nothing is my just explain terms. Something is loud and dirty, nothing is a silence, clean, clear creation of knowledge. Something loud and dirty with all the knowledges. As all the knowledges go round, but nothing is silence, clean, clear creation of knowledge run to some place, some directions, like the sun go up. But something is round. It is very important. How to do reach something? What I'm trying to is nothing, except how to do reach nothing. That is why I'm sure I wrote all my books. In inside, silence, clean, clear, creation of knowledge. share time with others, help others, and do near of others. Then go growing up. But something, do not get silence, clean, clear, creation of knowledge in inside. So that depends on old knowledges. These old knowledges go round, 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 round. Then something of reason of old knowledge places not growing, go old. But nothing is growing, go new power, new works. How to do? Still, I do not give a question to the answer. Righteous souls. Righteous soul is based on silence and clean creation of knowledge. You share time with others. You share help others and do near love others. This, package. This is righteous souls. This is growing. If we're growing a stage, how to do the new stage? A growing is reach at top, but stage of new stage, other top of some place. Then what is that? Nothing. Nothing. Silence, clean, clear, creation of knowledge. Share time with others, help others, and do near love others. That is growing bundling. That is growing packaging. This is true. That is righteous livings. Even a place, righteous soul living, beginning, clean, silence, clean, clear, cleaning. From England to America. England is new, cleaning of new, maybe the new powers, new righteous souls, maybe silence and clean, clear creation of knowledge. Each share time is to help us doing near love others. That packages arrive at the United States. The United States is growing. If the United States something depends something, then United States paid to be disappear. If the United States depends on nothing, then United States step down, new stage is growing. We need just righteous soul livings. Righteous soul livings, silence and clean, clear creation of knowledge. Righteous soul and nothing. Righteous soul and nothing. Nothing is righteous souls. Nothing is new. Nothing is new stage. So it's frontline livings. If in the places, something to nothing frontline living, most people frontline living, then the place is growing, new stage growing. This is, we are something to nothing frontlines. Thank you very much.